Hey Dustin, this is Brittany. I promised you guys a video with some tips and tricks for you with your website and ranking. And today I'm going to go over 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations, and then I'll show you an opportunity of taking these steps for your business. So the first thing I want to go over is the content on your page. So right now I'm looking for words and also keywords, and unfortunately there is not a whole lot here. I would guesstimate there's probably around 50 to 100 words on your page. We do recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page, depending on competition and number of keywords needed. A keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. For example, you guys do floor care, like restoration, so someone might look into Google for hardwood floor restoration, Atlanta, Georgia, or Atlanta, Georgia floor restoration. Those are just a few examples of what a keyword would look like. But I do like how you guys have some photos here, like you have a photo reel of your work, which is great for consumers to look at the quality there, which is good. So in your content, you guys can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. I actually went into Google and typed in a specific keyword related to you: floor restoration, Atlanta, Georgia. Since you guys do work in that realm. Now this keyword is location and service specific, which is very important for rankings. So what you see here first, you guys have, we got a Google Map Pack here, which is what this is called. 30% of consumers will opt to choose a business here for service. The most important area is down here in the organic search results, where consumers will choose to do business 60 to 70% of the time. And Google Ads, they show up on the bottom and sometimes on the top as well. Consumers will choose these 5 to 10% of the time, and these are pay-per-click Google Ads. Alright, so I went ahead and I found your competition. So I found Fabulous Floors Atlanta. They're ranking on the top spot on the organic search result on Google, and you do want to rank up here as much as you can so that consumers can find you and use you. So I brought up their website here, Fabulous Floors Atlanta, and looking at their content, they do have more words than you guys do. Still not the recommended amount of words, but I guesstimate they have around a couple hundred, probably 200 words or so on their homepage. And they have a couple of keywords as well. So that covers a brief content explanation of how you guys are doing compared to your top competitor. Now I want to go into something called backlinks. So here is a page program I like to use to research websites. I also put in your competition in here, and what you see here is how your website is ranking. First, I want to go over to rankings, the DR and UR power ranking. The DR rating is the power ranking essentially by Google, and the UR rating is the trust rating, and these ratings are raised by something called backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere you might find a website linking to another. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. So it's like a popularity contest. However, not all links are created equal. The best are quality links that are related to your industry and that are local. When I looked at your backlinks, some of them are not related. So for example, we have a backlink in beauty supplies, cosmetics, perfumes, beauty supplies again, quite a few of those actually, real estate brokers, and those are going to hurt your ranking. So you definitely want more quality over quantity on the backlinks. So looking at your competition's backlinks, your competition has 436 backlinks. They have a lot more backlinks. Not only that, but they have pretty good quality backlinks. And you can tell this because their UR rating is at 26, which is the trust rating that Google has given them. So that's fantastic. I would recommend try not to only beat this number of quality backlinks, but also raising it to probably 600 or so. So you guys can start ranking really high on the Google search results. So we covered content and backlinks. Now I want to go over citations. So a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google Business profile. And citations help you rank in the map pack I showed you a little bit ago here at the top of Google. And this is extremely important for local businesses since they can generate more huge amounts of revenue. And citations just include directories like Yelp, Angie, Expertise, Better Business Bureau, and there's hundreds of others, and social media accounts as well. But the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. So the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once Google sees you guys more often than your competitors, the more likely it is that you will rank above them. So looking at your citations, you guys have 9 citations, and your competition has 188. Once again, I don't recommend just to only match that number, but raise it. I'd recommend probably around 250 to 300 backlinks for you guys, which will also allow you guys to show up here on the Google Map Pack to get more business. Alright, so we've gone over 3 things. We've gone over content, backlinks, and citations. And these 3 things come together, and you'll be able to outgrow your competitors, but here's why you might want to do that even more. So looking at your, once again, your analysis, you guys are not ranking for any keywords, unfortunately, which does help you guys rank. And because of all of these things together, you're not getting any organic traffic at all to your website. So this essentially means your website is not doing much for you guys at all, unfortunately. Looking at your competition, they're ranking for 428 keywords, and they're getting in quite a lot of traffic here. Organically, so there's a lot of clicks that are happening just because they're at the top of the Google organic search results. Looking at their organic keywords, they are ranking for quite a few keywords. They're ranking for, once again, service and location specific keywords, which is what you want to have. So for example, refinishing hardwood floors Atlanta, there's a lot of searches for those per month, 350 searches for those just in the past month, and they're ranking on the #1 spot for that. Another keyword, Atlanta hardwood floor refinishing. Once again, 350 searches for that in the last month. And Google sees these both as different keywords. So even with 1 letter difference, that is considered a different keyword. Once again, hardwood floor refinishing Atlanta, 300 searches per month. Hardwood floor refinishing Atlanta, Georgia, etc., etc., etc. And there's also some nearby locations as well in here, which is also what you want to rank for. So looking at the volume altogether for a lot of these, there is a lot of searches per month for these, and I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail with the other pages, but just so you can see the potential of the traffic that you guys can potentially have is immense. So that about covers what I wanted to show you today. And I wanted to show this to you to provide some valuable educational content on how to strengthen your website and your online presence. So thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. I hope this was helpful. I'd appreciate some feedback. My contact below is in my signature. I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you have a great day.